This seemingly happy couple are behind Sunday's deadly shooting rampage in Las Vegas that left 3 dead.
I love you so much.
But Jared and Amanda Miller were anything but happy. Jared, seen here crying about going to jail and missing his wife.
I just wish they could understand.
The two claim to have been involved in the standoff at Cliven Bundy's ranch that made headlines a few weeks ago. That incident, a standoff that rallied supporters from around the country who felt the government was unfairly persecuting the rancher. Within the last few days, their anti-government stance seems to take a chilling, deadly turn. Jared Miller's Facebook page includes this post on Saturday, quote, "The dawn of a new day. May all of our coming sacrifices be worth it."
There's no doubt that the suspects have some apparent ideology that's along the lines of militia and white supremacists.
Sunday morning, their plan becomes clear. It begins at this pizza place about 10 miles from the Vegas Strip. Witnesses hear the Millers declare a revolution and begin shooting.
They had a backpack and I saw their gun in their hand, and he just told me to tell the cops that it was a revolution.
The first 2 victims, police officers killed at point-blank range. 41-year-old Alan Beck and 31-year-old Igor Saldo each leave behind wives and young children.
The suspects pulled the officers out of the booth and onto the ground, where they placed a Gadsden flag, which is a "Don't Tread on Me" yellow flag on the body of Officer Beck. They also threw a swastika on top of his body. At that point, Mr. Jared Miller then pinned a note to Officer Saldo that basically stated that this is the beginning of the revolution.
What precipitated this event, we do not know. My officers were simply having lunch.
But the couple wasn't done. They dart across the street to this Walmart where they encounter 31-year-old Joseph Wilcox at the entrance and shoot him dead.
Joseph died attempting to protect others. His death is completely senseless.
Police arrive, then a shootout. But before police can get to them, Amanda Miller shoots Jared and then kills herself. And in those backpacks that they had with them, police say they found multiple rounds of ammunition. They believe that they were planning on having a massive shootout with police, but because of some quick action, police were able to encounter them by going into the front of the Walmart and coming from the back. They encountered them, they had nowhere to go, and that's why they took their own lives, Jake.
Stephanie, police are looking into a visit that Jared Miller made to the Cliven Bundy Ranch for a possible connection, the visit that you referenced in your piece. What are you learning about that?
Well, we do know that police are looking into this. What's interesting is that Dan Simon reached out to Cliven Bundy, and he says there are a lot of people that came through the ranch. He can't say for sure that they were actually there. But while that conflict was going on, it was kind of a magnet that attracted people that had issues with government and law enforcement. And that's exactly what we're hearing about this couple here, Jake.
Stephanie Elam in Las Vegas, thank you so much. And